Hey there to my 33 subscribers, my future subscribers, and all the people that secretly watch me without subscribing. Today I want to tell you about different ways you can present presents, different ways to give presents. I know the ways out there are endless, but I'll just share with you some of them that I thought were really nice or that were interesting. So one thing is, and I'll put some pictures on the screen and also some links for most of it. But one idea is to do a treasure hunt. There's a company on Etsy called DesignsAholic, which I will link in the description. And they give you, well, you can buy a file to print out different like little tags that you can place around the house or wherever, and send people on treasure hunts to find whatever their present is. The next idea are like prank gift boxes, just something where people open the present and then they think it's really something absurd, and then you can put whatever you want in the box. Another idea, a lot of people do like the white elephant thing, where everybody brings one present to a party and they draw numbers to decide like who gets to pick a present first and stuff like that. Well, I found a place again on Etsy called PrairieArrowDesigns, and they have a more interesting way of doing a gift exchange where basically the gifts are handed out to everybody, and it's a dice game, and you roll a die or a couple of dice, and it tells you like what to do, whether you have to trade with somebody or whatever. Then there's coupon cards. It's from, again, on Etsy, a place called PrintGoGo, and it's where, especially for like if you want to give a present to your spouse or something like that, then you get cards that say things like, breakfast in bed, 1 hour of quiet time, or being able to control the remote control or whatever. And you give these cards to your spouse or the person you're dating or whatever. I didn't read through all the cards, so I don't know if they're appropriate for everybody, but just thought they were kind of cute. Another thing that I've seen online, a lot of people like to give money, and there's so many, like a lot of different ways of like giving money as a gift without just handing somebody money. I'll give you 2 links to money origami just because it's cute, and another way you can do it, you can hide the money in a box of chocolates, like take the chocolates out and put the money in it. If you're going to put the money in with the chocolate, I recommend washing the money. And yes, it's washable because it's not actually paper. But anyway, you can wash the money with soap and water. And anyway, I don't really recommend putting it in with food, but you can if you really want to. You can, hide it. Sorry. You can hide it inside of, those candy bars that come in a box. little boxes, which I will give you a picture of. Other ideas is you can hide the money in like a box of bandaids, a box of pins or crayons or pencils, inside of some playing cards or whatever. Really, the number of ways you can give money is just huge, but I prefer the ways that you hide it rather than just putting it all out there where everybody can see what it is. Another thing, I couldn't find a picture of it. It's something I did years ago, but my pictures are missing. And what you do is you buy like some cellophane. You can buy it like the green, red, clear, whatever. And you cut a piece, like a square or whatever. And then you get these little gift boxes like this, or like this one. And they even have like some like these that you come in packages. And you fill them with things, or you fill little bags or whatever, and then you take all these boxes and stack them and wrap the cellophane around it, and then you tie it with some curling ribbon. And I don't know, I remember when I was in second grade, the teacher's aide we had taught us, or at least taught me, how to do curling ribbon, because she was doing it for everybody, and I was like, no, I want to know how to do it. But for those that don't know, the back side of the ribbon, you take a pair of scissors, and basically you're scraping off a thin layer of the ribbon, and it curls. And generally what I like to do is pick a couple colors that the person likes and use those colors and cut like a whole bunch of ribbons and tie them all on the package and then curl all of them. If the ribbon you have is too wide, you could always take the scissors and just kind of cut it down the length of the ribbon, which these ones aren't wide. I didn't bring a wide piece in here to show you, but you can cut it in half and then curl it, and they end up really pretty. And the advantage to those is it's kind of exciting when you open a present and there's a whole bunch of other presents in it. It's kind of like getting a Christmas stocking, but you can put more in it, you can put bigger things in it. And the year that I did it, like each one of these little boxes, like one had cookies, one had candy, each one had a different type of item. And then I also bought a couple presents to put inside of the package that were unique to that person. And so that was kind of fun. It makes it easier to give them to, because you can just take this big bundle and give it to somebody, and they open it, and then there's a whole bunch of presents inside the present. And I really like that idea. And I wish I had a picture to show you how pretty they were, but things happen. So anyway, I'm gonna go before I start coughing, because it is late and I tend to cough more when it gets later at night. So I'm gonna go, and I don't know what day I'll be back. Most likely sometime this coming weekend. The goal is Sunday, but I don't know how I'll be feeling on Sunday, so I'm not going to make any promises, but I'm going to try. And or the 12th, I don't know what day of the week the 12th is, but the 12th I should have a video up for chapter of my book. So sorry if I'm talking quiet. I'm trying not to cough. So anyway, like, subscribe, comment, give me other ideas, share ideas with the other people watching, and I'll be back. Thanks. Bye.
I know Jay-Z said it, but she a Brooklyn girl with the Jay-Z fetish, looking like beefsteak, all meat, no lettuce. She lightweight famous if you let her tell it, okay. I'ma let her tell it. Her man mad at me.